Welcome to this edition of Owner's Insight. I'm Rick Trevino, your Sunnyvale neighborhood realtor, and today I have Tom and Terry Wickman, and they're here to provide you some insight into not only their home at 891 Quetta Court, but also the Sunnyvale neighborhood in which their home sits. I hope you enjoy. Why don't you two tell me a little bit about yourselves?
Well, I'm a graduate from San Jose State University. I got my international business degree, and then I decided to go into teaching.
I got an MBA and a Master's in International Management. And after working for a few companies, I decided to start my own company in this garage.
How long have you lived in the Bay Area? And then how long have you lived in this home?
On June 1st, 20 years ago, we moved into this house. So we moved here and we stayed throughout the kids growing up, going to college.
What do you think has been your favorite part of this home?
Well, we're both going to say the backyard.
Okay, perfect. That's
The kitchen also. I think, that's it was like this house has always been about entertaining. So the kitchen, always people gather in the kitchen, and it was a great place to hang out, and make food, and entertain and have fun.
Relationships between the kitchen, the family room, and then the backyard that makes this house.
And we have a really big backyard. For Sunnyvale, we have a very big backyard because we have the regular patio part, and then we have like another 8-foot long
dog.
Well, we called it the dog run, but really now it's not a dog run. It's like a staging area, and I have notes. But also then we have this whole area over here where we have the pool and the cabana, and so we were able to have an adult party and a children's party or a teenager's party all at the same time, and nobody felt like we were on top of each other. Everybody was comfortable and having a great time.
And you talk about the house being so pleasant to you and giving to you. What about the neighborhood? I want to know a little bit about the neighborhood, maybe some experience you've had that are just important for somebody who absolutely doesn't even know about this particular neighborhood. Maybe knows a little bit about Sunnyvale, but not this neighborhood.
The neighborhood, we're in a long cul-de-sac. I never understood what that meant. A long cul-de-sac, you can actually, the kids will put little cones on the cul-de-sac and then play hockey. They put basketball, and the neighbors will honk when they want to come in. They take the cones up, they go in, but it's their own little yard, and we're away from any traffic, and that adds so much to the feeling of knowing everybody and kids getting together.
So we have our own little Yahoo group, and everybody is fully active in that. They're all checking in all the time. If anybody needs a plumber, if anybody needs anything, they check in there, and you can sell stuff there. Tell them, hey, I have something that needs to go, and so it's nice to check in with your neighborhood, with your neighbors.
What is maybe one last bit of advice or just a tip you can give any of the prospective buyers that you haven't already mentioned, because you mentioned so much? What is maybe one last thing you'd like to leave them with?
I would say get involved.
My advice is just be ready for a good time,
Thank you.
And your kids will go to college.
Great schools, definitely.
Great schools,
Yeah, well, thank you both. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you to Tom and Terry for your exclusive look into your lives here at 891 Quetta Court. I'm Rick Trevino, your Sunnyvale neighborhood realtor. Thank you to the viewers for watching. If you'd like any more information, click the link below.